Hmm. All right. What's next? What's next? I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Help me. What am I forgetting? Twitter, Discord. Those are the two announcements platforms. I can't do Instagram. I can't do links in stories. I don't think. What am I forgetting? There was a third thing I was doing with the streams though. Hmm. In the meantime, is this the class I want to be playing on her? I don't remember. Let's see. What is going on with? Hey, we're getting 1440 right off the bat. Ultra 120, 1440. Hmm. The ground looks very weird. Also, so when you put your headset on, it's not on. Key. Key. So this character, as we're starting this, I only just got to Voss. I stopped with all all of these Belsavis missions left, and there probably would have been more because she was already level 68 on Belsavis. She was the uh, first character I started to do this with, where I was just leveling solo, no heroics, doing all of the regular missions that you could find, and that was what she hit. Now I want to finish a character like that because I want to see exactly how far in you get, and I suspect it would be McKeb but that might not be accurate. So I'll have to do it with another character. This character and Mechless, I actually want to run both of them very quickly up to max level. So that's I want to hurry her up, which means no more of the side missions. Just gonna do the story stuff, which is I think going to be overall more efficient, even though it's going to require that I go. It's a lot more running around between missions. Maybe not a lot more. Did I pick up? What the hell is she doing with all that crap? I need to dump archaeology and pick up biochem. Bioanalysis and scavenging, though, that's actually that's good. When am I going to talk about this again? So, I'm coming down this ramp and I'm thinking, what is this? Is that some weird pet that I've never seen before? And it's not until I get up here and turn over that oh, this big green thing was not some sort of a droid carapace or something like that, or screen. No, it's someone's ass. Sometimes, man.
Excuse me.
You have to change.
I am a dreamwalker.
Forgive me. Enjoy your...
Then I've
Get it.
what?
Tonight.
You it's
Really?
my lord. That's twin.
Back to Voskov. Let's save a lot of time. Okay. Sorry.
You safe.
You do not.
You have.
What have you done? We need. So as you happens in the. Yeah, look. Mine is there's a.
Yeah. Big chunks of experience now.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
habit, I was about to pick everything up. Nope.
Creatures ate in these fields. No more.
I think what would be ideal leveling wise is if, because I will do a character that picks up
Avoid them if
everything,
you can.
does everything, and I'll find out where that ends. The thing is, the reason why I did it that way was because I do not have any interest in the content and the DLC starting with Fallen Empire. One, do not at all care about any of those stories. Two, I absolutely hate what it does to your companions. And it just makes it to where you just can't fucking play with them. It's bad. And I don't like that. I don't like that right now. I have a sage that cannot call Nadia. And he's on Oscar. And there are other companions that don't come back at all. There are other companions that go further, I bet. And I just don't want to. Some of the time, it's fine. Because on a lot of characters, I've done it, and then simply, okay, out of everything that is available to me really quickly, I'll just use that. I may have wanted someone else, but too bad. Oh, that was close. 4%. So, knowing that, again, if I did this character correct, and I can't specifically remember everything that this character has done, but if I did this character that way and was at level 68 on Belsavis without even finishing it, how much does that mean I can cut out, is the question. Because if I can cut out and only play in excess on the planets that I like
Why
to
did
quest on,
you?
then great. That look like? So, first planets, I like Tython more than Korriban. I don't care about Ord Mantell or Hutta. I wonder if I should do all of those anyway, just because you can get off the first planet in an hour at about level 17. So I wonder if I should just do those anyway. I know that I'm not going to be able to cut out everything that I don't like, or that I prefer less, I guess is the more accurate term. So, should I think the initial planets are safe to go ahead and keep and include, because in general, they are less annoying quests. The capital worlds, I absolutely love Coruscant. And I am okay with Korriban if I'm not doing it too many times in a row. So how I was leveling characters was I was actually kind of I wasn't focusing on conquests, but I wasn't ignoring it. So what would happen is since I only had X amount of playtime in a week anyway, I thought, well, instead of power leveling one character all the way through, why not make sure to invade a planet, which I friggin' forgot to do last week, and then stop once a character hit conquest. Swap, level, swap, level. And I even did that last week stream. But now I've determined I want to get this character, I want to speed this character to 80, and then I want to speed the scoundrel wait. Scoundrel power tech, I don't remember which one she is. To 80. So swapping around like that every week, I got to a different number of characters every week, which helped to spread things out. But once I started playing a lot more, it started to be where I was doing the same planet a lot of the time. The reason why I bring that up is because it would have been good if it was things like a bunch of characters at the same time on Coruscant, or a bunch of characters at the same time on Nar Shaddaa, planets that I absolutely love playing. But then when it's a bunch of characters at the same time, doing every single possible mission, I'm talking Valmora or something like that, no. And I wasn't even playing, I wasn't even leveling a bunch of folks. I think just one. I have a second one leveling now, but it was just one. So I had a bunch of characters that went through Droman Koss at the same time. A bunch of them. And that, I felt that. It was frustrating. So, not frustrating, but it definitely took down the enjoyment that I did get out of it. I don't mind Droman Koss. I don't care for, in particular, the Droman Koss arc is about the Revenites. I don't particularly care for that one because it has to do. I don't know if there's a way to do it right, where you only have to go into Rathan state once. Might be. I just haven't done it yet. But that bit in particular is annoying. And then there are a couple times where I've done the temple at the end wrong, where I've had to go back into there to finish it. Push. That was a good drive grenade.
Tran vienmongi ho vabaka vihutroi quatu fulam. Ne sofon. Huavaska. Kum kum. Ne.
My lord, and
I am.
when the my good
Won't let me go over there. That's fine. I could be able to get the rest of this down.
medical pads are currently open for business.
Done. Breakfast over. Hey, Flynn. Thank you very much.
Wow!
Hey, Flynn. Thank you very much. I need to let that alert go on a little bit longer next time. I need to edit that. It won't work this stream. When you make elements, stream elements edits, it doesn't go into effect right away. Thank you very much. I don't think I've seen that message in a long time. Like years. I actually did have someone who was staying subscribed the entire time because it was essentially free money because they just subscribed with Amazon Prime. And they just made sure to do it every month. That stopped a little while ago. What's up? What I want? Yeah, I can finish. You know, I like that I get bonus missions on the story missions too. What are you? Okay, tonight. Alright, that. See, this can be really nice. 55,000 essentially bonus experience for that.
I'm in.
You.
We hear.
No. That's exactly what this is for. Ask the questions.
You are the most
Not
beautiful.
like you're interrupting other conversation right now anyway. But if you're busy, that too. Did you hear anything I said after you came in, or did it start playing ads? I have my channel set to not do that, but Twitch does it on its own anyway. Conquest. And level 69. There was an Oreo. Okay, so I immediately thank you for following, and then thank you
This.
more for subscribing, and you probably didn't hear any of that shit. So, thank you very much. I was talking about how I actually had a subscriber. I haven't had one in a new one in years, but I did have one who was staying up to date with their Twitch Prime subscription until just a few months ago, and because it was just free for them, so that was still like the smallest little bit of income that was still coming in from Twitch once in a while. Every, what would it be? 3-4 years there'd be a payout. Maybe less. I think Google AdSense was 100 for a payout.
Than 5.
You have to share. Yeah, thank you.
I. I'm. If as you.
This might be the only character that I actually leveled and played with Ashara. My other... That's sorcerer stuff, right? The only other one I did on that was years ago. I did just to finish that storyline. That character was already high level. And so this might have been the first time that I actually played through with Ashara from the time that I picked her up as a companion. But she is now level 69. Way quicker than she should be if I were to be doing this as the game was before. As far as which planet I'm on.
I didn't.
So she's level 69, max level is 80.
He's.
Next,
You must let
Milestone and some. Milestone?
I can be.
Milestone, in a way, is level 70 simply because that's the next set of gear. So you hit level 70, you run to Ossus real quick, and you buy a set of gear there. And it's just a big step up from what you have at the moment. And then you can level to 80 with that. It gets a little bit difficult at your stat, you feel a stat drop off when you hit 76 because what happens is the gear that you pick up at 70 actually has a set bonus. And then you lose that when you hit 76 because how it was made. So also, you know, again, if you feel like chatting, please ask all the questions. If you feel like playing and at the same time, you're probably going to have questions anyway. Yeah, please ask away. But if you're not chatting, just hanging out, that's fine too. I was going to ask if you were playing Baldur's Gate. I think I saw someone playing that earlier today. They were doing a stream in Discord. It was a Star Wars server, but I think they were just, you know, there wasn't any group content going on at the time, so they were just got done working. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I just got done napping. 3-4 hour nap, whatever it was. Which was supposed to be my sleep, but I had things to do today, so I couldn't sleep. Tomorrow is going to be another day. Yeah, I have an appointment tomorrow, so I've got other things that I'm going to do at the same time. Get some errands out of it. Tonight will probably be a gym. I went to a different gym than I usually do. And I guess I'm going to have to go at a different time. Apparently 3:45 a.m. is just the time to see a ton of people at that particular place, whereas the one I normally go to, not so. So, if I'm going to go late at night, I prefer to be alone.
Do not know.
My lord.
Let's go. I don't usually care about my dude companions, but Zalik, dude's cool. But it's the same class as Ashara, so I'm gonna use Ashara. Same thing with the warrior. It's like you start with vet. I'm not changing, so Zalik comes too late.
My lord, Moff Vladimir.
Good work.
That said, have I? Yeah, it'll be one of the other companions that I level up crafting. It has actually been a damn long time since I've seen that R next to anybody's name. But that's reminding me, I need to redo my emotes. I think the subscription things do need to change a little bit. But the emotes. So the subscription things, like what you have right now next to your name. I'm going to start, since I added a second color to the logo, because that's just, when you go from one color to two, because no, silver and black don't really count. I did it because it helps a ton if you're wanting to brand, or in my case, rebrand, having a second color to play around with. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have it start purple and fill in green.
What is that?
Then
What is
not when
I'm off to
Who-
Darth you?
when
Yes, my lord.
It's just a bunch of moths.
You-
Yeah.
One day I will slowly
Moth
play
dog.
through the class story. I promise. My ship's hologram. profile pic and background? Ah. Yes.
You have remarkable. All this. How come my lord is with? Yes, my.
Brilliant. But I definitely want to change my emotes. I like what I have, but I don't use them as I used to. So maybe I'll bring them back if I get to do that again, but now I need to make it to where if I'm going to be on stream, my emotes need to be usable to other people too. So before, when I was streaming, those emotes, like I was playing those games on stream. Those characters were out of the games I was playing, but well, speaking of, okay, I did buy them already.
I want you to know, my lord, I did everything I could.
I hate it.
Steel practically rolled out the red carpet for the Empire. It's those other companies.
Not paying attention to the mission step.
Grovel some more. I'm enjoying this.
All right. Might have to make a quick run later.
Thanaton has challenged me to an.
Oh, another trick for leveling, though, is that when I hit 78, I make sure that my base 5 companions are all at level 10. Give them gifts real quick. And then I go to my ship and I just spacebar through all of their little stories. Usually there are a couple little missions involved too, but you can get those done pretty quick. And so what happens is in about 15 minutes, you can get about a level and a half. And so I start that at 78 now because the experience you get from it scales.
He's my daughter. It would.
Excuse me. That also implies that you have either leveled through the story enough to actually have all your companions. I I don't know how using a master datacron works. Can I? No. Can I use that taxi? Oh, this other one I might not be going to another place that's on the map. You need to have access to all your companions, and that actually does have requirements. You can't just PvP your way to 78 and then do what I was talking about with the companions. You actually need to have unlocked your companions, and I don't know. Leveling through the story as I am, I just got my last companion at level 69, and so but I don't know how the master datacron works. I don't know if that has your character have completed chapter 3 or some predetermined set of options. I don't know. Never used one. Right now, at the moment, wanting to be more versatile in endgame, I do want that. This is going to be my first Juggernaut. Even assuming the other... even with the other double classes that I have, this is still going to be my first Juggernaut on the Imperial side.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Pretty far.
Enough of this. We will.
Look,
Don't impede.
He.
must be with us.
I relent. I'd rather.
You-
But
Ah.
my mom.
Ne-
Sorry.
Thanaton plans to enter the fuel refinery through the Solonian tunnels and destroy it.
I knew Than. If he is a.
I-
Get to.
Sure, I just want to travel. I need to go to Labor Valley. Can't. So travel back here and then taxi. So tomorrow, maybe, part of the stream will include a Nightmare Scum run. And excuse me. don't even remember the
I
server.
told you, sir. The rocket tram.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Days ago. What am I supposed to do with them now? Don't get smart with me.
Fail. Five have signed up for tomorrow. Maybe. No, we got 8 for tomorrow. So tomorrow, 7:30. Excellent. So that filled up. Excellent. And then someone just started up a bot for a nightmare. And it doesn't have requirements of having completed a certain thing or that or whatever, so great. Okay. Ah.
Best duelist in my class.
Have I been getting abilities and not putting them on the bar? Focus defense, good. It's better than the area taunt that isn't. And yeah, that's only player targets, so that's not even that's fucking useless. Ah, I miss on my sentinel. That thing was a lot of fun. There were a lot of things you could do in PvE content. Not on bosses. That's fine. Hey, the nightlife event is gone.
Duelist in my class.
No more hanging out. Checking to see if purple dropped. Have I just never played a Guardian before? And I'm newly surprised that, holy shit, there's a class with 2 throws that isn't Twin Saber throw. Did I just hear a repel or a grapple? No.
See how they like this. See how they like this.
I think I could. Oh. Where the hell did you come from? Seven more. One. Alright, let's do this just in case. You.
Not you say.
My lord,
Yes.
we've all
How?
rid of you. This with
Or taxi. take a quick piss while this is happening.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I'm
Of course I do.
after. What can
I'm
that we've made you. Your help, we. Maybe it's of course.
You-
My take good luck.
Pheromone lures. Yay. What am I doing? You agreed to use an experimental pheromone device to agitate the animals that have escaped. Okay. entire time, but couldn't use it before I started fighting them. Couldn't use it during. Can't use it after. Plant a pheromone lure to attract wildlife. Now it moved the locations? What is this? What the hell is going on? Up. It says I did. I didn't do anything. No, that's not what I meant. I do this. That number is just counting up. It was 0 out of 4, then it became 1 out of 5. Another thing popped up on the map. Placing that little thing, I guess. Okay. Noticed that before. It's just never lighting up. I really don't remember making that movement at all. The first time. The place is so tight, it's like you almost don't even have an option.
Defense.
I jump. That guy's.
Lord, what?
What?
Tram time again. I don't think I've ever went the long way around that.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
How can a... I've...
as half now.
really don't like Corellia. Getting around this place sucks. If they would just double the number of pixels used to represent pathing on the map, it would make everyone happier. These damn operations don't fill. Someone post something. I'm excited. We get to do stuff. It gets 3 participants in a minute. 20 minutes later, it's the same 3. Just come
Yes, I've.
But no.
You've done.
Best duelist in my class.
Impressed.
It looks. It is.
As enough. You. He speak.
Don't.
Good luck.
$70. Travel to Korriban? No. Ossus first.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
You up to?
Fuck
We're
was
in a
that?
voice chat.
I'm streaming and I hear this fucking voice out of nowhere after I open up a vendor. That confused the shit out of me.
No, I was watching your stream. And,
No, I appreciate it, but like you confused. I just hearing your voice, but not immediately recognizing it as you. I thought it was something in the game that just didn't fit.
you were just scared shitless.
Yeah.
Taco's jump scare.
That's a
Good
good jump
hunting.
scare.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find like a DFDP story mode to go to.
Even that would be fucking content right now compared to getting my first Juggernaut to 80.
Want to do that real quick?
Want to do what?
The FDP story mode.
Yeah. Oh, all of last night, and it was a process. I came up with a plan. A list of goals, all of them together. I'm gonna share them with you in Stan next time we go through this. Not on stream. Imperial side, I'm guessing.
Yes.
All right. Did I finish? Oh shit! I'm building augmentation kits. Kind of want to tank it. I'll do it without the augments. I don't think I need them.
You don't need them.
I kind of want to go in there swinging with my Vanguard.
You'll be fine. It's just story mode.
It is. I'm going through this guide written by. Bring up the window. Azad.
I think I know who that is.
It's a fucking
Hey!
39-page guide. Hey, what?
DF and DP is the weekly for the story mission.
It is, and I don't know what benefit that gets me other than op catalysts that I cap
It
out
gets
on.
people interested.
That too.
But you're not on your team.
No, I'll be on Uresi in a second. I might as well do that now. Wait a minute. Is there a rest area inside?
Oh, I read your tune as yes sirree.
Oh! Fuck no. No, so all of my characters kind of have a thing going on, but it is not at all, you can't guess from one to the other. They're all either 5 or 7 letters, except for Kate Beckinsale. They're all either 5 or 7 letters, and they're not an existing name or word that I am aware of. I just made them up. So.
See, my tunes are all named after shit that, I got into a guild on a Godbreaker's now my main. I have my original tune, Tacos, who is my original main, which was an Arsenal Mer. And, who? fuck? What the fuck is this guy trying to trade with me? Who the fuck is this? What the fuck?
I don't
What
know.
the fuck? What the
Shit,
fuck,
I take-
dude? What the fuck? What the fucking
Is
hell?
he just trading you an endless amount of platinum items?
No, he was like I think he was trying to inspect me and he just hit trade.
Okay.
Anyways, so I have tacos, but
Okay.
I made a tune that I did not think was gonna be my main called Godbreaker. And Godbreaker was named after an axe that I made in Skyrim. And thought I was gonna delete him like the first tacos I had because I did not like Sith Warrior very much. So
Okay.
I got a little bit further, decided, oh, I actually like Sith Warrior a lot. And started playing that, and it was my first level 50 character. I joined a guild with my first level 50 character. I got tacos to level 50, and I'm in this guild, right?
Okay.
And I messaged somebody that I would like tacos to get into the guild, and they're like, "Who is this?" And I said, "This is tacos." Like, who? I said, Godbreaker, and they're like, "Well, you're confusing people. So we only know you as Godbreaker. So make all of your tunes similar to that, so we know who you are." And so I made God
Young,
Tracker.
impressionable
And
you.
I was like in high school, so
Yeah.
I just followed suit. So I made God Tracker and God Maker. And I got tacos to 55, and I got Godmaker to 55 because I was not a sub yet, so I wasn't even at 60 because I was in high school. I was playing it off and on,
Right.
and finally I bought my sub. I got to 60, and I was like doing ops because I bought like the ops authorization and stuff. So I had those 3 tunes, and that guild fell apart, so I had 3 tunes that had God in it, and I joined another guild, and I did not join with tacos. And so everybody just knew me as God, and I told them I would prefer to be called Tacos, because I was Tacos on Steam, I was Tacos on Xbox Live, I was Tacos on YouTube, I was Tacos on Twitch, I was Tacos.
Yeah.
And they said, no, because we don't know you as Tacos, your tunes have God. And I'm like, but my legacy name is Tacos. Said, we don't care. So I just made all my tunes have God in it. And now, after almost a decade, I have done enough damage control and demanded enough people to.
And took a big long break.
Yeah.
And here you are now being like those guys, and now you're trying to force someone else to be toe gunk and
Yeah.
toe lick and toe sniff.
Yeah.
Evil man. I'm on your SC. I'm not going to tank it. I don't have everything actually put together yet. My bars are complete. Like, I'm going to actually finish reading that guide and figure out how to go and test it. Probably relearn, because I was a good fucking tank back in the day. Just relearn going through flashpoints or story like EVKP bullshit. I know I'll be fine, but still.
Yeah. Endgame chat is fun, right?
Let me see if I can add to that. Neos, what's up, buddy? About to jump into an operation. Tomorrow kind of has a scheduled operation. Thursday might have a scheduled operation.
Nice.
Kind of nice. Kind of nice. that one that was I need to start writing down what these fucking servers are that have these things. That Titans one, that master mode, 3 people in a minute, and a half hour later it still has the same 3 people. Was it Control Alt Delete? No. Yes. Yes. Yeah, the Nature Progress hard mode full run. Yes. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I did a full fucking 6.9k heals on a watchdog earlier.
As a solo healer?
No! Alina was carrying me.
You don't need when I solo healed it, I think I only had something.
What?
I solo healed, and I think it was only something like 16 to 18k. That was it.
We killed the.
You killed the what?
We killed it.
Actually, that was going to be my next question, was what Ilya just asked. Did you do that much healing as a fucking marauder?
I don't know how to op heal. I don't know how to op heal.
I don't know that I've ever even tried that. I know I don't know how to sage heal. I don't know how you fuckers pull that shit off.
We won. Is all that matters.
It is. Neos, yes, doing some Star Wars.
Died. Like,
gonna invite
people. Died. What? I lived. I lived. That was the important part. I wasn't solo healing.
Was that Stan's run? Earlier today?
Yeah. Or kind of. It was like a throw together, and like some random fucking guy was like, "I'll join." Like, who? Who? And he was like, "Please take us." And he was actually fine. He didn't even talk.
Oh, dude. Someone came in here a couple streams ago. I want them to come back. They were playing. I don't remember if they are on Two Lock Horde or they are currently in the process of transferring everyone to Two Lock Horde. But he said over there, Watchdog is not done in voice pretty much ever over there.
Yes.
They just put 1, 2, 3. They just type a number in chat as far as the order of the circles, real quick, and that's it. That's how they manage it. And that's fucking great.
Oh yeah, they don't. Not everybody speaks the same language on those servers, so they don't even try.
And that just sounds so clean, though. The only time you actually need to communicate.
I met somebody that had been doing it, and they were saying that Watchdog and Canoth are very rarely cleared on Two Lock Horde.
That's weird. But with Watchdog for the deletion, I'm gonna call it deletion. I know it's not deletion, but fuck it. Yeah. That's just the first person to put a 1 in chat. They're the one that goes in first, and then you've got 10 seconds for everyone else to sort themselves out, and so that's really fucking easy, actually.
Waiting for Shui. Like, if Shui gets done, and I can get some decent people, I will do DFDP hard mode.
Okay, I'm on my sniper. I need to practice my sniper more to get. I want to be consistently over 30. That's what I am with my Marauder, or with my Watchman. So what is Neos? What is on today's menu? I did arms at about 3 o'clock this morning, but it's not. I don't get to do proper arms right now with my injury. I have to do machine only, and so I'm not eating well either. And so basically, it's just um, working out to prevent atrophy. That's really all I'm doing. So I'm doing the machine bicep curls. I'm just doing sets of 20 up to 60, or yeah, 60 for biceps, 70 for triceps, and then I just get off, go home, go back the next day, do chest, vertical pull, and horizontal pull because I can safely do those in machines, no back involvement at all. And that's it. That's my limit. That's all I can do. So I'm doing those 5 exercises, back, chest, and arms. That's all I get to do, and then I just have to go home. I'm gonna log back over. Keep playing.
Yeah, I'm debating. I see some people on that might actually do a DFDP hard mode.
Okay.
Somebody mentioned that they would do a DFDP hard mode with me.
You know
I'm
I'm
just like,
game.
I would prefer to have a couple of people in comms that know how to do it, or like
Right.
I will probably get everybody that knows how to do it. I just like having a couple. I guess. Oh, I'll do this.
I can also heal depending on who you get.
Well, if we're doing DFDP hard, just fucking take it.
Stop right there. Surrender your weapons.
Ivan,
Or
your master.
I is just my lords. And if we
I'm
out, then what? I swear I will.
See how they like this.
I should have force pushed. I gotta learn that I could do that. I have a second interrupt on this character.
No. I could. You was a my lord.
My lord.
But you with. I never. We.
Damn. My back.
Oops.
I want to get Stay Fly and Shuade. I think they've gotten down Calfee, which is good. I think they're onto Raptus.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
It's Shuai's prog team.
Okay. I hate not knowing exactly where I'm at, having done those operations when they came out. So
You're
having
better off than a lot of people. If you say that you've done them in the past, but it's been a couple of years, people are more likely to give you a break.
right.
If you act with a little bit of confidence but not a lot, just say, I've done them, but I've done hard mode recently. I have 339 gear. I just need to probably relearn them. People will give you more of a break.
That's kind of how I've been handling it. That said, I've also messed up more times than I like. And maybe that's how everyone feels, but
I don't know what the fuck was going on in Titans where I felt like I fucked up, and I messaged some people like, hey man, this is my fucking bad. I feel like I sandbagged on this, and I got not just given a break, but I was given a role in their Discord by Proto, who's their GM, and to put in perspective, I think Juker is an amazing healer, and he does not have a healer role in Titans yet.
Okay. It might have been.
So
I don't know.
I've heard them like I don't know. I apparently did well enough that I got my title. Like I got my role in there. I've been invited into like to do stuff. When we did DPM, like, and then we did Revan, they asked me to come do it. I was backing out. I did not sign up. I was like, I'm not signing up, and they're like, Taco, sign up. Taco, sign up. Taco, sign up. I was like, I'm not signing up. And I was just quiet, and then I put like UG in Endgame, and they just invited me in. They're like, why didn't you sign up as healer? I'm like, I didn't sign up. You invited me. And they're like, oh, right. Should have just signed or tank. I'm like, I did not sign up. They're like, well, too bad. You're DPSing. And I sandbagged as DPS, but I got carried. So it's fine.
Depending on who we get, could do something after.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower now, so I can get out of stuff.
My lord.
I don't want to
Or
do
like,
what I want.
no, get out of stuff. No, I'm miss explaining. I'm gonna take a shower so that way, while it kills time while I'm waiting.
Right. How do I start McKeb? Where's that breadcrumb?
Hut space. You can also get it.
Not
on
the
your
planet. Where's the breadcrumb mission to start it?
ship. It's on your ship.
That's where the see. I knew it was going to be somewhere different. Okay.
It used to be on fleet. Now it's on your ship.
I thought I was about to run around the inner ring and just mouse over people.
Oh, I'm on the inner. Hold on. I'm on the opposite side of you. If you keep going around, you'll see me. Keep walking.
I don't know what fucking class I am. I think I'm a guardian, but I
You're
think I'm
Guardian.
Inquisitor storyline.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, I watched this is Jabba, right? I watched him earlier. And it was funny as shit watching a character named I don't do objectives throw precisely 0 grenades on Canoff. That was funny as shit, but it was a Discord stream, so it's not like it was recorded or anything.
Oh.
I want titles like those.
Yeah.
Jerk faces. All right.
Well, you got the Furious, and you got Ruined World. And
There is nothing prestigious about the Furious.
It's a fun title. I was actually happy with just having the Furious. Actually gonna whisper.
Ruined World was great, except I want it on everyone. But I do like I'm gonna start. So again, I want to talk with you and Stan later, but I have goals now, and so I am gonna start sharing. Part of it is making content, but I am gonna start sharing accomplishments, interesting things, and stuff on my long dormant socials about stuff that I pick up with Star Wars. And so every single character that I get the Ruined World on, I'm taking a picture and posting it. If if I'm able to down Bestia or Brontus and get fucking wings, I'm posting them. Kenoth wings I don't so much care for, but any more timers that I get, I'll post them. Even though, like, I already have From Beyond, and that's an accomplishment these days. It was more of an accomplishment before.
Yeah.
And that's when I got it. But it's like, there's no reason for me to just post that right now because I got it fucking 10 years ago. So.
Yeah, like, people will call, like, a guy who was at the top of the game I left is now considered washed. and I feel kind of bad about that. I ran to Beast Fury. I don't know if you remember Beast Fury.
I know that name, and I've heard you talk about him. I don't know if I knew him way back when. He could have even been
He
one of the
was-
other guys in Hatred, honestly.
He
And
was in Hatred. He was in
okay,
Hatred, and he was in Failure, and he was in Zors. He was the best Marauder that had ever played at that time.
I played with Beast Fury in Hatred. We were in different groups, but when we were doing the server first run on Scum Nightmare, I ended up in a couple fights with them and played with them a couple other times as well. But my main at the time was Marauder, and still need to transfer that character back, and but not really in a can't really be spendy at the moment with things.
He considers himself washed, you know. Like,
So that's the same thing. I feel the same way. I don't. Do you remember Oofalong way back in the day?
not really.
It turns out he quit at about the same time I did. I didn't know that. He was another amazing, amazing marauder, and he doesn't think anything of himself these days. He was writing fucking guides before.
I don't think anything of myself. I've been in a couple of groups where I've been told that I'm good, that I'm fine, that I can stay, that I'm actually doing rather well. I thought more highly of myself. I played in the past. I apparently do better than I did back then. I actually know how to play PvP now. I am still practicing Sin Tank, which I think I'll do via PvP, and just because I need the practice.
Okay.
So I was a jug one trick. Now I actually know how to play other classes, which is good because I was unwilling to learn at that time, and now I am more open to learn other stuff. But yeah, I definitely needed to be more willing back then, and I'm a bit frustrated that I didn't do that. I think part of it, the reason why I've been able to adapt so well these days, is because, in my opinion, the game is a lot easier than it used to be. I'm not used to the game being so easy. I don't know
Okay.
if you feel that way, but for me, the game feels stupid easy.
I think the thing is, I haven't had enough groups bringing me in with them to do nightmare stuff to have because that was the progression that I was doing before. I wasn't. I had stopped being running with serious groups by the time Temple and Ravagers came out. So even though I have kills on those from 2013, it wasn't something I was taking as serious. So I haven't really been doing anything incredibly difficult since we were doing Nightmare Scum, Nightmare Terror, Nightmare EC, and so I don't have a feel for it yet. And that's why I'm trying to earn my way into these other groups. I have, I have received compliments before. I'm not going to downplay that. I know that you in particular, you've had kind words for me, but at the same time, I also have been told I need to bring my DPS up, and I think I was told that while on my fucking Marauder. So that and I'm never going to think that I'm doing well enough until I don't know that I'm ever going to feel like that. I haven't done a single fight yet where I didn't feel like I messed up the priority system even on my main class. So
I had to relearn Jug DPS. In the past, the way to get maximum DPS was to start off with Edge and start off with Shatter. And for me, that was really weird. I'm not gonna lie, I was very confused about that. It's like, really, start off with Shatter. I see the reason why you start off with Shatter, because if you do that initial thing, you get that burst DPS, and that's fine. And I'm not going to argue with the top parses if doing some other stuff is not as effective. There's nothing I can do about that, and I'm not going to argue. Even if it makes makes me a bit sad to see like my old rotation not being effective anymore.
Okay.
I've learned the new one and it's fine. For me, the thing I've enjoyed is how much easier it feels for me to do PT. PT felt fucking awful to do in the past. I sucked at PT. I was absolutely fucking atrocious at PT. And now I feel like PT's strong.
That's good. That is one of the damage classes I want to pick up just because I tried it before.
I'm
I
talking
was
about tanking. I'm talking about tanking.
okay. That I know I'll be good at. That I actually I did great back in the day and I'm gonna do great again. I wanna fucking impress. And again, that makes it to where, okay, now I can do more roles. I can be more useful to those around me. So real quick. Neos, what body today or what body part today? I tried the damage before. It seems pretty fucking difficult to grasp on. And the thing is, I got to tell myself it's probably not any more difficult than Watchmen. I think that there is, because of playing it so much. I feel like there's a lot of nuance to Watchmen, and when doing, and I'm not talking about dummy parse, and I'm never going to be talking about dummy parse, but I feel like it's got enough pieces moving on that being critical dependent, priority system, you can get that crit burn at the last tenth of a second before something comes up, but you end up hitting another move because you think that you're not going to have stacks for Zen. Just as an example. And so PT being a priority system, but somehow being a burst class, the one that I had picked out. That's just seemed confusing, and I want to work until it is no longer confusing.
There we go. Alright, this is what I want it to look like.
Because with those classes that are priority system and not strict rotation, I feel like those are always going to be the ones that are slower on the pickup. But I still, being that my main is a priority class, I like those challenges. I'm gonna hate it until I feel like I'm kind of there, and then I'll love it. So
I don't know, like I suck at pyro right now. I would like to be good at pyro. Just fucking sucks.
I think that was the class that I was learning.
I'm just not a huge fan of it as of right now. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I just feel like I'm struggling way too much. I don't like that I'm struggling this much.
Yeah.
Where the hell do I put stealth on this? What the Shift plus 6 is... Why am I missing abilities? This is a weird fucking question. Where the hell are they?
Excuse me.
Oh, I forgot to... Well, shiver me timbers, I forgot to go look at the fucking stuff I was supposed to be taking.
Just messed up a loadout, didn't you?
I did for this, but it should be. This should be correct, I think. Wait, shit, I need to message Brian.
Take positions, everyone. I'll propose she's with clan any. If we
Go knock out your shower.
I am gonna knock out my shower. I need to ask. I need to mention something.
And then I'll keep leveling till we're ready, and then bring my sniper.
There we go. Now I have the ability bar that I need.
I can do anything.
Excuse me.
I do not believe it.
Okay, doke. I am now on Sin Tank. Yay!
I don't know that I did back and chest at the same time before what I'm doing now with just keeping things minimal. Just exercising to exercise. I don't think I ever did back and chest the same day. And I think it's just because back day for me, how I did back was absolutely exhausting. I would do a couple of the heavyweight strong exercises, and then what I would usually do is I would finish with the only non-chest supported pull exercise I would do, which was a kneeling isometric row with the low cable. And well, I say low cable. The cable was usually about head height, and yet I was still pulling down, elbow close to the side. So that one. So I was already having done the heavy pull exercises. Finishing with that drained me. There were times where I was actually just like rolling over to my side on the mat, feeling like I was unable to breathe. Because if you do that exercise right, you really can really get a good stretch, a good pull. But doing it isometric, you get to do more weight, but you're doing twice the reps at the same time because you don't want to just do one side, take a rest, do the other side, take a rest. That just kills your time under tension.
You are approaching a cluster of Proto-Rania the Hutt's bodyguards. These are enforcers from his manufacturing plants. Brutes, not intelligent, but physically powerful. They can survive breathing toxins 20 hours a day. They will not die easily. Good. The mesa is sealed. No reinforcements will come, and no one can flee. I suggest you proceed to the estate.
Don't let your guard down. The hut security may be broken, but Solidahesk still has droids.
Don't know if that came through in the stream, if you guys were able to hear. There's just a guy on the comms as you go into that area telling you how deadly and how hard to kill those enemies were going to be, those guards on that landing pad. I finished killing them before he finished talking about how awesome they are. For some reason, I don't think the game volume is coming through very well at the moment. Fine earlier.
I see it work. You want to make a no? Do the go check. Mine in the mean. Tell the I
Crash site. What? Can I not quick travel to the gravity hook?
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Travel to the gravity hook. Different types of pull-ups, Busy day at the gym. Oh, yeah. Well, at least you're good at them. I've seen you. I was also almost... Hold on. Where's the quick travel here? There it is. I didn't make a comment on your story with the skeleton because it was a good joke. Wouldn't make sure you took it the right way, though.
We've got to have right. With
She
right.
the one
6. This way not.
we were
Wouldn't. If then
you covered
what? Tell it if you.
I just did that after having run out of experience boost. Stupid. No. I didn't make the comment because I was like, wait a minute. Tone does not carry through text, so I don't want to make that joke yet.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
So even when I got down really light before, back when I got down to 12% body fat, weighed about 154. That's probably when I was at my... That's a tank. That's probably when I was at my best, when I was my strongest. But even then, I don't think I could have done them. I do want to get to the... Somehow, I want to get to the day where I can do one-arm pull-ups. But what I think I need to start practicing, especially now that I'm back down to about that weight, a lot less muscle, but about that weight, I want to start doing... And I think I can do these with... Yeah, I can do... So, hanging just off of a pull-up bar that I have here at the house on a door jamb, that's something I've been doing for years. It's just relaxing. It because it decompresses the back, and that with what I've had for years, that's a good thing. With what I'm suffering right now from the work injury is it's essentially the same sort of thing, same pain, same things to avoid. So pull-ups are fine. I was doing seated pull-downs with the knee thing. It's just it's another good way of supporting the back. But pull-ups are fine. So what I think I want to start doing, and this is even something I can do here at the house, is I need another tank. Tank? Big open area? Tank? Doing eccentric. Step up, grab on, and then just control down. Astrid, you got that alert years ago. That same alert, different noise with it. I changed the sound, but you got that alert years ago. Thank you very much for doing it again. I appreciate that so much. And I plan. I was just talking with Tacos about it. I'm going to talk with them a bit more off because actually Tacos in particular kind of has knowledge of some of the stuff that I'm planning to do, or actually all of it. So it's actually pretty interesting. I'll like being able to have that sort of discussion with another content creator. So, but I actually plan on sticking around this time. going for the long haul. So thank you very much. I'm very much appreciative of how much you have been hanging around. And even if that was just to shut the ads up, it's still helpful. It's still appreciative. And you still love her? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I need the help right now. I need the company right now. And I love all of you guys hanging around. Is that in the wrong position? Yeah, this is the hollow terminal. Am I just not seeing one over there?
We were some of the
What are those gloves? What is that belt? What is this? Ergonomic pull-up handles you just hook onto most bars and they're... Ooh. Does it turn a lot of them? Can you rotate them? Because there are a lot of times where I feel like the shapes of the things that are on the machine, they're all fucking... I don't want those. It's like I always want the one that's not there, because even with pull-ups, just with pull-downs, you're supposed to change the bar that's there in order to get different, to work different ways. How do I get... I gotta go around. If they're just straps that go up there and you can change your own hand thing, that'd be great. You have ads blocked on... okay. Okay. Well, no, no matter what, thank you very much for your support. You're very long-term, very, very great support. And I hope to pick back up where we left off with the fun factor, but take that further, go further. This is, finally playing a game that I have. This is kind of like, you remember the Destiny days. This is another game that I have put thousands of hours into, have an incredible amount of knowledge about it, and a lot of goals within the game. Couldn't really have many goals in Destiny. It was just weekly lockouts.
If you say that
Within
I have
Doing your nails? Sweet. I have not done mine. I did, and Neos, you might be interested. They stay in place, but you can switch them over. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely want to see. The things that I'm thinking about could exist are basically the same. So, cable attachment. Just the handle. That's it. But it's got the fabric to the hook. Just that regular thing. Except the hook on the end be an open hook that you can put over the bar. And then it's still cloth going to it, going around the handle. That way, during the pull-up, I can change the movement. Something like that has to exist. It's very simple. And at the same time, you can also, if you have something like that, it also brings the opportunity of you trying to maintain the same position without the bar doing it for you. And that itself can provide its own difficulty. So Astrid, I don't know if you've been seeing every stream. If I think that you're here, I've been waving to you and saying hi quietly. This might interest you. I mean, I didn't have tattoos on both my arms last time, so that's a new thing. Related, I actually went and talked to a place about dyeing my hair. And you can guess what color. and it's not as much as I thought. And they could do it in one sitting. I thought it was going to be different sessions, but turns out that's not accurate. But even though it's not as much as I was thinking, with what I'm going through right now, because they said it was only going to be something like 150 to do it. I thought it was going to be a lot more. I at the moment with what I'm dealing with work, I gotta chill a bit. That said, work itself is a unique topic because what might happen is I might end up having a lot of streams on the road. I might, and I'm gonna have to figure out, can the laptop that I have do that well enough? Do I need to buy a USB plug-in powered USB hub to do all of that? Because the one that I had, I lent out. Now I'm not getting it back. I might not get it back. I will remain positive. So, use more heroics. No. That is not a small amount of experience either. Yeah, I'll do that. I should. I want to, but I don't want to toss. They might have those at the site. You got those handles? Good. I mean, that'd be pretty interesting. Neos, what do you think about me dyeing my hair? I feel like it's something that, conditionally, of course, and I won't share what, but you probably can get what I'm talking about. I feel like it's something you would do. You like new looks. I remember a couple of these missions being frustrating, and I don't remember why. There was one mission in this cavern. I was doing it in a group with her in the guild, and I don't. It may very well not have been this one, but. Yo, what's up, buddy?
We're picking up wildlife down there with you. We're guessing the quakes are disturbing the ecosystem. Doesn't help you, I suppose.
You can mount in here. And dismount. If you see, I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say it. But yeah, I was thinking it. Actually, for some reason, I feel like it was this particular room. I'm gonna dismount anyway. Might as well. What? Don't do that. I didn't need to do that. 71.
Registering the detonator.
Love and hate weighted pull-ups. The first time I tried weighted pull-ups was way back when. So I was in the Air Force when they started. I don't know how much about this I'm willing to say, honestly. Like, I can't really tell you guys shit about what I did for my job. Because I worked essentially inside a safe that itself had safes inside of it. So I can't tell you a damn thing about what I did. However, years and years ago, the Air Force got into, hey, let's get more fit. I could say that.
The last of
And so we started having a thing where 3 days a week we were allowed during work hours to go and knock some stuff out. And that was great. And I love that. Honestly, I wish that more jobs allowed something like that. Because of the strong evidence that links positive body image and positive physical health with mental health, morale, so on. And but anyway, what my friends and I did, if we weren't goofing off and just going to an empty gym and doing dodgeball or some shit, we'd go lift weights. And there were a couple of those guys that actually knew what they were doing. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know what I was doing. I was goofing off. Wasn't eating right. This is back when I was still having Mountain Dew all day long. And then half of the days, I told my long ago ex that, no, don't bother cooking dinner today. It's fine. And I would eat a bag of Doritos or a package of Oreos. And I didn't gain any fucking weight. It's, young 20s. So I was not at all taking it seriously. And I remember thinking, look, I was the guy that could do up to 15 pull-ups in school while everyone else was struggling to get up one. And so that must mean I'm very good at pull-ups, right? No, idiot. So a buddy of mine was talking about how he wanted to work up and wanted to do 45. He wanted to be able to do a full wheel on a weighted pull-up. He did that, failed, went ahead and left before we did. So I grabbed the belt and I put 2 wheels on there because I thought I could do that. No, I could not. And so they gave me shit for it in the shop later on that day. Doesn't matter how good. And this was back, by the way, this is back when I weighed somewhere between 135, 140 and had not ever weightlifted before. So although I had a good build, that was just more out of, I had muscle from playing sports and having low body fat. And so it showed well. It doesn't matter if you can do 15 pull-ups. That doesn't mean you can just all of a sudden throw 2/3 of your body weight on there and knock any amount out. That's dumb people thinking. That's what I had. This. Strong one. Okay, so I need to go back. Mountain Dew. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show you something real quick. I just had some friends come back from overseas, and they brought me presents. You can only do... So you can do weighted pull... You can do 90. I want to work up. I want to work back up to that. And I feel like that's actually something that I can do right now while I'm sort of kind of going through this therapy stuff during this recovery. In addition, I just had a second operation today, or procedure today, that should be the back injury that I've had since 2006. I might have just had the second procedure today, the second of 2 that will actually make it where the pain goes away. Doesn't fix the problem, but the pain goes away. And so that'll allow me to do a lot more. It'll allow me to do, if I wanted to do squats, like I haven't even been able to do shrugs yet. Because that's pain. That's compression on the spine. But now, if this thing works, if this actually makes the pain go away, it should last about a year. That means I can run again. Which I don't have interest in running. The only, getting a little personal here. The only thing, not person, but thing I have ever loved in my life is basketball. And I lost that the day of the car accident in 2006. If I can get that back, I will be incredibly happy. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to. I still got to wait for this to recover, and then I've got the other injury to think about. So I'll be right back. I want to show you something that I just got in. Some friends just came back from. They went back home from the summer. They came back and they brought me some dew, and it's unique dew. So I want to show you. So it's not going to focus because I turned autofocus off because it usually annoys me. But this is Mountain Dew from Taiwan, and I have regular. I've got quite a few bottles from Taiwan up there that I got when I was over there. But this one is a new sleeve because they have. I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name. I haven't watched NBA regularly in years, but he went over and joined one of the Taiwanese basketball teams, and so it's they're very happy about that over there. They when I was over there, I think is when his first game was, and they were real excited about it. So Taiwanese Mountain Dew, and it's got that Tigers, I think it is, basketball team on it. Jaguars, Leopards. It says it right on the jersey, Leopards. The Taoyuan Leopards. I think I pronounced that right, at least roughly. All right, back to the leveling. Hopefully those guys get done in Nightmare Palace soon. No, no, no. Don't get up. We'll be able to evade you guys.
Be with us.
How does it taste? So, all the overseas dew that I have got, except for Malaysia, has their own version of Pitch Black and a unique flavor called Blue Shock, which I think we have as a slurry now, but or a slushy. The overseas dew is very different. Very, very different. In fact, that dew doesn't expire until something like March, and it was bought for me back in May. So, with its different ingredients, it has a much longer shelf date or a shelf life. So, overseas dew is actually very, very different. You'll have to try some one day. Maybe I'll send you one of these bottles. You just don't throw the bottle away. They don't sell this anymore. Actually, this is already out of date. Not expiration wise, but this is already something that you cannot go out and buy on shelves anymore, unless you're talking about shelves that are just not out of their old stock yet. Yeah, overseas dew is very, very different. There is, if you remember that hotel that I was always staying at before, across the street they do have a Korean market. However, they do not import their dew. So, although I wouldn't have really counted that. Oh, I guess I didn't finish previous sentence. All the overseas dew that I have the bottles of, I bought them overseas and drank them. And a lot of different countries, they all kind of taste the same. They just don't have the same. I think it's just that they just don't have the same level of sugar that we do in ours. Or maybe the same kind of sugar. I don't remember. I think after I left, after I was there, I think in England, they either have a different dew or they only have Diet Mountain Dew these days because of the sugar tax over there. And I gotta say, I don't wish we had a sugar tax here. Because if you start to make these foods that these companies are pumping full of sugar just to make you buy more and be hungrier, which is a thing. I did not just yeah, Mountain Dew expires. Look it up, guys. Sugar makes you hungry, makes you eat more. So okay, you're not there. We need to have a sugar tax. If people were discouraged monetarily from buying that cheap, nutritionless bullshit, might be good overall for the health in the country. Defeat the prototype and reprogram the defenses. Can I do that part first? Americans are stubborn, but at the same time, a lot of them are cheap. If you hit them in the wallets and they realize that, oh, this really bad shit costs as much as an actual proper healthy meal with, nutrients, they actually might be more inclined, I would say. This thing had phases or something. I don't remember. That's what it was. Still sore from procedure earlier. I can't make it. So this is an interesting fight, but man, boring now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, at least I didn't have to do all four. Again? So I just keep running around and doing this? Hurt me? Oh? You stop? Is there a heal station? I don't need a shard to die. been missing this the whole time? But is that not going to matter because he's all turtled? Damn it. I am gonna die on this fight. What the hell? No, no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. 0%. I had 242 health. Wow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rope pullouts with the lady friend. We talked about that last time I was there. Did she move? That's kind of... That'd be good. You have a good night, too. Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope that we can start to do this more often.
I'd been here for a while. I was just listening to you stream while not talking.
Oh, I appreciate that. No, Neos is actually someone I know in real life.
I'm okay.
Nice.
Multiple shared interests. You take care too. Oh, gonna call. Okay, okay. Next time you come down to Vegas, let me know. If I'm in town, we'll make it work.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with their group.
They still in there?
Yeah.
Good
I
for
don't
them.
know how the hell that even goes, dude.
What do you mean?
It's whatever the group leader decides.
Okay.
I would not be able to put up with that person. It's just like nah.
Okay. I was just gonna say, like, if the group overall is feeling good, they're liking their progression so far. I've had those days.
Yeah, it's just.
But if it's one of those things where it's like, hey, we're fucking
I
here
don't
until
like-
he says so.
I just don't like the person very much, personally.
Did I turn? I did max you.
We're not. Go.
Because a person used to do certain things and doesn't do them anymore because the person didn't want to do them anymore. That's how that rolls. The person
I
gave
think
up.
I know. I think I know what you're talking about. I think you. I think you told me about it earlier.
So I'm not saying that.
I think you told me about it earlier. All good, all good, man.
The person also wanted to do 16-man stuff, and there was issues with that, and a couple of people no longer want to be involved in that. So.
Gotcha. Fuckers. No, I mean, there's plenty of shit that I'm not gonna say on stream either about myself. So.
Oh shit! Oh my god, did he actually? Hold on.
Did he just pop an achievement?
No, 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 no. Oh. Oh no, no, he didn't. Okay.
Okay.
I thought he left. I thought he left like a good buddy of mine, or not a good buddy, a buddy of mine.
Okay.
Left a server. Lamau, they gave him a role. He made a comment about their server, which essentially boiled down to Lamau no.
Well, down to what?
Lamau no. God damn it.
Weapon on dock.
I'll have a dice suggest.
I'm slowly but surely running out of time here, which is not fun. Yeah, we do. I have to be up fucking early, and I have to go work. I seem to be one of the few people that plays this game that uses more than one monitor, so I can see Discord at all times and get notifications.
I can't go back. I have fucking 3, and that's not always enough.
Yeah, I also have 3. I refuse to ever do anything other than 3.
Yeah, I saw your picture that
Well-
you took at the angle, and so I could see the corners of the other 2 monitors. I was like, yeah, that's how you do it. I've actually got old shots in my Discord. I don't even think I have a link to my Discord right now. I don't have anything on my Twitch. I don't have Twitch panels right now. I have some old shots in my Discord about they're still up about when I was putting this room together. I need to figure out what to do with the figures. I don't actually want the figures in the background. I don't have the material that I had blue screen before. I don't have the material for that anymore. Tossed all that crap. I think. Maybe it's hiding in the garage. Do you want to drop shit down to story? Speed run?
Maybe.
The
There's another-
Empire has no. The rest. If the. We don't. If the. Why still speak?
This is the first time doing McCab in a very long time, and I am enjoying myself.
Might end up just doing story. But at the same time, I may end up trying to do something even harder.
Oh yeah. If I could be of
Okay,
use.
I'm probably just have to tag along. Just try and talk to Juker and Stapler into doing it. I don't give a fuck. Like, I just want to do it quick. This isn't like a full run. This is just. If at this point we can't do it that quickly, then I just want to do something where I can at least get like a lock.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Position. Are you? Yeah, I've been. You want to flip the? We could.
Hello.
Juker, hi.
Tacos, tacos, tacos? Taco, taco?
Do you want, like, if we can get people to do it very quickly, do you want to get me a Thrasher lockout?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to go for. I need a Styrac lockout.
I don't know if I have time for the whole thing, but I definitely need a fucking lockout.
For Thrasher? Why for Thrasher?
Because I'm doing Hateful, and I need a lockout.
Okay, sure.
And I've been taking it upon myself to get them the lockout past 3 weeks, so I'll just do it again. Actually, I was originally gonna do DFDP hard mode, but I don't think I have time for that. But I do probably have time to just get a Thrasher lockout. And Juker, we can pick up like at Thrasher, get a Styrac lockout later this week. That sounds good for you, bud.
Yeah, man, that works for me.
I don't think Shui would be able to come, but I can probably probably do something in Titans.
Yeah, that's where I was. That's where I was gonna organize one, but
Go ahead. I might just say like go ahead. I'm probably gonna hop out after Titan. I can like kill Thrasher. I'm just
yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. What
How
the
did
fuck
DP
is
go?
this?
How'd DP
Hey, thanks
go?
for coming, Joker, by the way. Good shit.
Hey, yeah, no problem. And it went pretty well. We just about killed Council.
Nice.
Nice.
If we would have got that second guy down, like the Kelpie down or whatever the one was at 1%, I think we would have pulled through.
Dude, I took so much damage on that pull at the end, and I had to tank Bestia for Kimmy when he grabbed the thing.
Yeah.
So I had no DCDs for it.
Same, dude. Same. I was running away from, I think it was Raptus, and I popped all of mine.
Yeah.
Brutal.
I think we're close though. This week was a lot better than 2 weeks ago when we were doing it. So I think a big part of it is Kimmy being consistent with kiting Bestia.
Heck yeah.
Because before I had to face tank Bestia a lot. He would stealth out and then it would turn to me. I had to plot my defensive and face tank it. Now I don't even have to do that, like, at all. So I think that's a big win.
Yeah. That is good. Just about in the end game. That's one of the last achievements I need actually is DP Council on 8-man.
I haven't even done it on 16. I need the timer in 16. So
I need the timer too, actually. I need pretty much all of my timers, but
yeah.
Timer's an hour, dude. That's fucking insane. Like
You kill all of the ads before you start timer attack.
Oh, that makes sense.
Timer doesn't start until you go to Bestia, so
Yeah.
you just kill all of the other ads first.
Yeah.
So that when we did it in Invictus to get them their council lockout, we didn't kill all of the ads. We wiped twice and we still had 5 minutes when we got to council door. So I have confidence in that. Like, I think that they could get it. Luke!
Yeah.
Yo.
Luke, I might actually be able to do something here. Folks, holy shit, I might actually be able to, like, get fucking... Choi, you gotta go in 15.
Yeah, I gotta leave there in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, shit. But if I get Luke, if you could get some of the guys from Casually Hard to come.
No, we're currently running. I was wondering if you're available, actually.
Fine, yeah. What role?
It'd be tank.
That's fine. Okay. Well,
I'd need to double check that Balls isn't
lost
coming back. Yeah.
I saw that he lost power.
I'll let Brian know you're available then.
Okay.
Thank you.
They're doing the same thing as you guys were doing. I'm seeing like what Balls is doing here. Let's see.
Oh, are they doing DP too?
Yeah, same time.
Nice. Well, I hope we beat it before them then.
Swear to God, if we come fucking do this, and I kind of know the fight mechanics, so.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, I'm gonna go I'm giving Balls a second, but I'm gonna hop over there, and Rilo, I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't get to do DFDP hard mode.
True.
And I'm also annoyed that I have to wake up early tomorrow, but I have a meeting, and I can't fuck with that meeting.
All good, all good.
Because I've gotten out of a lot of stuff for work in the past couple weeks, and this time I really can't. I need to go tour this building, get a better feel for it.
Makes sense, man. All good, all good.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go help them out now. Peace.
Yep.
Is the inductor fully charged? Mine up.
Oh yeah.
What's on your mind lately?
Achievements.
You too.
Hardcore achievements.
You too.
I've been getting so many, man.
So council is also the only one that I have left, but I was doing that back when it was progression. And
Nice. I never got into NIM back then. I was like, I don't know, maybe 12 or 14 years old, something like that.
right.
So I did hard modes and stuff. I guess I did one NIM. Well, two NIMs. But I don't really count EV NIM as a real NIM.
Oh yeah.
And
No, I've got all the achievements for. I've even got timer on at least one of them for. We did full nightmare completions of, besides EVKP, we did. I've got them for EC. I've got them for TFB. I've got them for Scum. Did a couple server firsts on Scum. So
nice.
way
That's
back
sweet.
when there were more servers, so it was a little easier. But we were only about I think all of the fights we were only an hour or two behind US first. There was an East Coast guild that knocked them out.
I'm getting closer to 100% on fucking Scum and Villainy. I was so choked, man. Literally, so I was playing on my Sage, and like, I'm not as comfortable on my Sage as I am on my Merc, but
For healing?
yeah. And
Gotcha.
on Titan 6, I ended up fucking dying, like
Ooh.
very last second, man. I should have force bubbled. I should have, and I would have got my surviving there. And then same thing happened with Dread Guards, but Dread Guards, we
What's up, Red? Oh, they did? Oh, okay.
we hit pretty easy, so we should
It's all
be able
good,
to
man. It's all good.
replicate that again.
Last time I was in Titan, I ended up killing someone. I actually don't have. It's weird. I have surviving. Everyone has the surviving the first boss. I have surviving and then I have surviving. I think it's the third. Let me just check. They're all over the place, and so I actually would have also got surviving Titan, and didn't because of a bomb that went off, and I killed a healer. And the reason why is because I hit force camo instead of predation or
That's
transcendence,
hilarious.
and so I killed the healer, and I died 1 second before the boss died. Probably means I deserved it. So I've got surviving operations chief also. I don't know why I don't have more than that. But yeah, we downed Styrac back in the day. That was great stuff. Never did 16-man
Nice.
stuff.
Okay, I am gonna hop out though. I'm gonna go do this Watchdog.
Enjoy.
Okay. Thank you. I'll catch you later.
Yep. All good, tacos. All good, man. It's you get those opportunities, you fucking take them. And that's kind of, since we're alone here again, that's the kind of stuff that I'm looking for. I'm wanting to earn that too. You're there, fucking take it, man. That's the kind of stuff that I'm wanting to earn.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
I'm not interested in TV shows in general, outside of things like Futurama. Live action, especially, has always been difficult for me. Haven't been interested in, and I'm saying this fully knowing that it's possible my favorite Star Wars movie is actually a Disney one. Just, Rogue One, the one that stands out. So I haven't been particularly interested in the Disney stuff. And then, and I don't remember why, I think I was going to IMDb to check on who was an actor in some movie from 1998. And they had a little thing playing on the front screen. And I did not know. Oh, it's Rosario Dawson. I actually like her. That might actually get me to watch the show. Except I'm not subscribed to Disney Plus, and I don't intend to be. I don't have anything else to be doing over there. Let's climb up and knock that out. And stuck. Oh, that's important. Hang on, I just had a thought. That's very important. That is very important. Oh, I did not think I was going to do that without falling through some cracks. That was a GSI mission? There is a mission somewhere. Anyway.
I hear you. Who had a... I've done what I can, but you're still with...
Doing this for the first time in a long time. Playing friendly with the Republic. I don't remember this.
Stay back.
It's a few...
That's these people.
What if they want to come, Captain? I'm offering a chance to stabilize the core.
Are you
pretty?
I see.
Think I want to go here?
Are we all here? Without come the top of the icon you want we've you said engine
for them?
look
Hmm. Do you? Binocular missions. Yes, those do excite me.
Travel route is confirmed.
I need to go get a fan. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay, fan on, got a drink, took a piss, we back. This is a good drink for, it soothes my throat right now in lieu of cough drops. Which we're not doing a good job in the first place. In fact, it seemed like they were starting to do worse. That's a fucking tree. Alright, I'll kill you guys. You guys insist. The fuck? That was not behaving that way. That's a funky looking tree. I wonder if that's an existing decoration. Mail. A lot of completed missions means lots of mail. What am I doing here? Download sensor data. I would imagine those are going to be on land, but I don't know. Oh, am I gonna hate? Am I gonna regret doing this? I might regret doing this. You. The spacebar was pressed. Fuck is that thing? I just not remember defeating those guys before. So I gotta go back over here anyway. gonna accidentally get to 40 going through just this one building.
The mining platform is secure.
Those didn't count
The
though.
mining platform.
Am I gonna be 4 short of a bonus mission that just leaves me? Oh no, no, no. Hey, I can mount. I appreciate them allowing me to do that. Okay, that was just the second one. Okay. I think I can just do that. Again, first Juggernaut. Comms raise. What are these fucking missiles? Can one of you have missiles? Can all of you have missiles? I gotta kill more here. The ones off are gonna have missiles. Nope, not quite. I would like to come in, please. What is this? Oh. Fun.
See how they like this.
Off to bed. All right. Thank you for hanging out. Hope your nails are beautiful. Oh. Did I get the 5? Yes, I did. I fun. Defeat the Warhound's retinue.
I have the second platform there. Take another whiff. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. That worked out. There's one. Just popped into view as I was about to ask where these things are. What is this? Obtain an Archon Consular from the Archon's elite forces. Nothing more descriptive than that. It's a Beast Commander elite. I mean, he's one kind of elite. Nothing. You.
Force be with us.
Nope. That checks.
Of course, I can do anything.
Please. Please.
Best duelist in my class.
I really like that code cylinder.
Here is the path to the platform, and I'll send out the last crew.
Doesn't fear death.
I have the laser. Now you've
This is station.
you tell me. My
Mem.
if you when
Not that far off of that bonus mission. I would like to finish it. I'm not figuring out what to kill. Arguably vague mission descriptor again. Archon's elite forces. That's all it says. I don't think it means this kind of.
I like this.
Well, maybe it do. I gotta kill 14 of them before it finally drops. Obtain a code cylinder from the Archon's elite forces so that Imperial slashers can gain access to Archon's communications network. Obtain an Archon code cylinder on the cartel mining mesa.
Best duelist in my class.
back where I was. Not even the final stage.
The force be with us.
Those last 3 stages gave me 7 experience points. What the hell?
Given everything that's happened, the huts can't still be drilling, can they?
Protocol. They. I was Lord Coward.
Do we?
You want the heal that? Agrees. Nip. Sibis.
Yo. Did that? Shit. That filled when I was gone. Or when I was sleeping. I apologize. Should have remembered to get out of that. I gotta apologize to Stan for that later. Alright, well. Might get back on tonight, but at the moment I think I'm gonna go ahead and step off. A lot of self improvement and stuff like that to work on, so I might be back on tonight. So